just need time.
What is up, everybody? So FreshMode Studios here, back with another video. This is going to be 2K20 rebuilding video, and today we're going to be doing the Washington Wizards blow-up rebuild, and we are trading every single player on this team. Let's get straight to the draft lottery. Pistons have the #1 odds. We are at 10. That is very unfortunate. So what I did actually for the start today, I played. This is probably a bad idea. We're gonna. You know what? We're gonna try to. We're actually gonna fight. We're gonna clean the house, man. We are clean. Oops. We are going to clean house and bring in new. Everybody says sorry, Scott Brooks, you're fired. We're gonna go ahead and bring in a new assistant, new head scout. I don't even care about scouts, but wow, his potential is a D. Every time it's different. Let's get Trent Peterson here, and then let's go get a new head coach of Michael Stauffer, and then let's go ahead and get a new assistant GM. But what I did for start today at the end. Actually, I'm going to go Logan Mills here. He's tentative, but we do get everybody else. That's fine. I don't really care about a CFO, but I will get the next best one, which is Logan Smith. And, yeah, so what I did was I played John Wall 41 minutes, and I think I played Beal 43 or something like that. So I was probably not smart to do that, but look at the numbers Beal put up. 31 per game, 6 assists while shooting 46, and then 37 from downtown. Look at his recent games. If we go up till, you can see how many minutes he was playing, but look at the numbers he was putting up. They're ridiculous. We go back to, I think, around like 3:13 was the first game, and then you go on from there, and the numbers are pretty crazy. And then John Wall, of course, you know, never played in real life and would not play in this season. You know, he played pretty decent. 86 overall still. I don't know how his overall is still so high at 29 years of age. Hasn't played in how many years. So this is going to be a tough task to try to trade John Wall, find a team that would want him. But this is a fantasy rebuild, so we get to blow it up however we want. Now the problem is, if for my realistic rebuilds, that's going to be a problem. But right now teams have cap space. So, wow, the Bulls gave me... I love fantasy rebuilds so much. Realistic rebuilds are going to suck. Yo, I might just do that deal. I might just destroy the Knicks franchise by doing that deal. You know what? D'Angelo Russell, we could get ourselves our point guard of the future. I think I got to go Mitchell Robinson. This gives us the perfect opportunity. We get a second, too. Give me a first. Give me a first, man. Oh, they got the #1 pick. Give me pick 27. Nah, we're not doing that. I'll give you some seconds, man. I'll give you my second round pick, and I'll give you another second. They agree with that. So we got another pick in the draft. We definitely need to get players from this draft and the next draft. Let's see what we can get for Beal. I'm just gonna throw him up. Cam Reddish and Capella is the only deal I'm getting right now. Okay, Hachimura, got to move on from him. I'm not gonna trade everybody right now, but I just want to see if we can get Capella right here and Fernando Harrow. I like the idea of getting him and Kendrick Nunn. I actually really like that idea. That's like the perfect trade. TJ Warren, Rocco. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna go ahead and do this deal right now. Like Buddy Hield's nice, but we want the lowest salary right now. So take pick 27, and I have other players they can have. So take like Ish Smith, and I don't know, take some other salary off my hands. Like would they do that? No, they want Isaac Bonga. They give me a first. Yes, please. Let's see what else can we trade. If we're on a roll here, might as well just keep going. Thomas Bryant, who I think is a good building block at 22 years of age with a good contract. 2 picks from the Hawks. I like that. We may just... Did I see pick 3? Okay. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get a pick. So let's look for a top... let's go to the Bulls since they were kind of interested in our team earlier. We'll give them Mo Wagner, whatever. And then we'll give them Troy Brown Jr. Would this get it? Ooh, I feel like... Can I just do Troy Brown Jr. for it? They want to... I'm not going to give you that first. I'll give you... Oh, yeah. You know what? I'll give you Wagner, and then can you give me a second-round pick? No. They want my second. They'll give me Cornette. They agree to that. So we do get a second-round pick out of it. So if you look at our picks right now, we have those picks. We have 7 and 10. Could this get me... I still have to trade Schofield and Thomas Bryant. What could this get me? Zaire Smith... I have a feeling that if I traded Thomas Bryant, I could get another solid pick. We could get like Blake Griffin, 2 firsts from the Blazers, not bad. But I want another pick. Pick 6 from the Warriors. Can I get like pick 3? Let's see if we can find the Pistons have that. Oh gosh, that's a lot of stars. I don't know if I can pull this off. Thomas Bryant's only 2.5. Ooh, can we trade Schofield? Do we have Troy Brown Jr.? Do we already trade him? I think we already traded him. Yeah, I can't trade Jerome Robinson. I can trade you this. No, I can also trade you, ooh, my pick next year. To get, what pick is this, 3? They don't like that. Ooh, I don't really want to give up much else. I'll give you another second. They agree with that. Okay. So, let's just go to the draft now. Let's make our picks. We have 3, 6, and 10. I think that's right. So, Obi Toppin. We're going to go and take Obi Toppin then. Our number one overall pick then. Pick 6 for us. Denny Vita. Okoro, Killian Hayes, Tyrese Halliburton. I want to get him since I don't think I've drafted him before. So we're going to go ahead and get Tyrese Halliburton. And then for our final pick, of course, all positions are pretty much on the board. Denny Vita's still out here. I think I might have to go Denny Vita because he's a beast. Josh Green, decent. We're going to go Denny Vita. Draft him a lot, but he does put up numbers in 2K. So Wiseman number 1, Edwards 2, Toppin 3, LaMelo goes 4. That was scary. Let's go to rookie signing. Make sure we do all 3. We do. Halliburton's a 76. We'll take that. Jerome Robinson will accept that. We'll trade him. So definitely going to do some sign trades. Go to free agency. We will have money. I'm probably going to be playing for next year's class. Let's look at Beal and Jerome Robinson. Just say Tobias Levine. We can actually get Sexland right there. We can get Donovan Mitchell. Fultz, I see you, Fultz, and Vooch. Michael Porter Jr., Oladipo, Devin Booker, okay, D'Lo, McCollum, Donovan Mitchell. I like this idea so much, but I don't know if I really want Gobert. Do I really want to pay $26 million for a center who just rebounds and plays defense? I have Mitchell Robinson already, so can I do Beal for Mitchell? Can I do that? Oh, they acquired too much money. I'll take on Conley's contract. No. Take Schofield then, or Jerome Robinson. Take my 2022 pick. No. Take my 2023 pick. No. Okay. I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to sign some other players and go back to that, because I know I can get Donovan Mitchell then. We can get our replacement shooting guard. Like, I kind of want to try to, like, sign somebody cool next year. Or what if I try to pull off a trade for Luka? I've never pulled off a trade. We'd have to acquire Tim Hardaway's contract. I may be able to do that. I don't know if I could, but what do we have out here in free agency? AD we can sign. I will definitely try to offer him a deal. Look at all the money we have. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll give everybody deals. Ingram will give a deal too. And then I'll give Whiteside a deal. And then I'm going to trade. Even if I get AD, I'm trading him. I'm looking for really young players. And even some, guys who just got like their first big contract. We have bird rights on Bertans. None of these guys have offers yet, so Ingram agrees, Whiteside agrees. We can get both. I'm okay with renouncing the rights on Bertans. 80. Oh, come on. I can't believe I'm paying a center for $40 million a year. That's kind of insane. Fournier, I can get for trade purposes. I could just go ahead and sign Bertans. He's not interested. Okay. I'm going to get Whiteside because I don't usually get him. And he's being paid just a little bit less. So I might be able to trade him for something a little bit better. Drummond's still out here. Let me... Wait, are we a moratorium? We're up there. But Paul Millsap, I don't know if he would have any trade value, though. Cousins... Man, these guys want some money, man. Christian Wood... His trade value is awful, though. It is awful. I don't really see anybody that would have good value. So let's just go ahead and get... Oh, with Drum. Oh, I could get both. Okay, let me see if I can find a way to get both these guys. So we have our point guards, right? We kind of already have our shooting guard. We kind of have our power forward and our small. So maybe Donovan Mitchell's not the move, or Luka. Maybe they're not the move. Maybe. Let me just look at all-around players and see if I can find somebody I would like. Like, I'm not gonna get Kevin Durant. I can't. Like getting Kyrie would be kind of interesting, but we don't need a point guard. Trae Young. So although this may not be the best trade for Bradley Beal, and I don't personally like this, we're gonna go ahead and do Beal and Robinson for Michael Porter Jr. and Gary Harris. Yes, the Nuggets are winning this trade. They are winning this trade, yes. But there is a plan in mind. There's a little bit of sense to the madness. First, let's go ahead and move on from Gary Harris. Let's find a trade partner that's willing to take on this salary. I need a salary dump. The Cavs are willing to do just that. So are the Hawks, so are the Heat. The Knicks would give me... Okay. I like some of these trades we're seeing. So we're going to go ahead and get... Should we get Fernando to be our backup center? Or should we just get like a pick? I think I'm going to do it for a pick. Let's swap best with the Clippers. So I think... Does that mean... I think we get our pick? I don't know. All I know is we're going to get a pick. So that's what we need. Here's the plan. We get Whiteside and Drummond. AD goes back to the Lakers. I offer him another deal, and that didn't work. So we do get both of them. Now we have 3 centers, but that's okay. We trade Whiteside, then we trade Drummond. So here's how we're going to get our stars, by signing and trading. We're working the system. So John Wall, Vucevic, Seth Curry, Debo. Good deal of Hassan Whiteside and Kendrick Nunn for Russell and Culver. I am not going to keep Culver. We're going to package him with Drummond. And we're going to see what we can get in the trade finder. Sabonis and Oladipo. I like that idea. Whiteside we can get right back. So I like this trade probably the best. We would get off the contract of Oladipo if we want to go for somebody else next year. This seems like the best trade to me. He didn't put up a whole lot of numbers. So yeah, maybe he won't do that good. But we look at our power forward. And he's on a pretty cheap deal. So we're going to agree to that. Like, if we're kind of trying to play for the future too. Look at the salary cap. We still have 26 mil. So we're doing really good here. Next year we're gonna have 56 mil. D'Lo's on a reasonable contract. We have tons of young players under contract. Mitchell Robinson still has another year of his deal. So let me go. Can I sign like Cousins for a little bit and then trade him too? Like, just to get some like really good pick or something. Is that possible for me to do? And just try to like trade Cousins? I mean, I could keep him for like good depth, but I just want to see if I can get like some maybe better depth pieces, like 2 for 1, you know what I'm saying? So I saw a pick, Collins and Ariza. I might just do it for this pick. From the Pistons, Anthony Snell. I'll just do it for a pick, honestly. That's alright. And then, I mean, if we can't trade him, that's fine, but I think we can find a trade partner for him. We get the Atlanta Hawks to bite. We get a 2024 first round pick. That's fine. Let's go sign some more players. Let's round on the bench. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, actually we're fine, so we don't need to do that. We still have 26 mil though. It feels kind of weird. Training camps, we do have 3. We're gonna go ahead and send Michael Porter Jr. We will also send Obi Toppin. And for our third and final, I guess we'll send Tyrese Halliburton since he is the lowest overall out of our 3 rookies. So here is the lineup. We're going to go D'Lo 32, Oladipo 28, Michael Porter Jr. 32, Sabonis with 30, Mitchell Robinson 32, Obi Toppin 27, Tyler Herro 22, Denny Avdia 20, Halliburton 17, no scoring preferences, and then assist proficiency, 3-star pace and space. Let's go ahead and switch to 7 seconds, which is our number 1. And let's look at the power rankings for this season. We are rated number 9. MVP, James Wiseman is Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6 million a year. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved. Kristaps Porzingis, Kenny Atkinson gets Coach of the Year. After they win one more game than we do. Did we get anybody in any of these All NBA teams? Unfortunately, we did not. Defensive teams, neither. Rookie teams, we did get Obi Toppin, and that's it. Alright, so that's kind of disappointing. We were the 3 seed. Wow, we had a pretty good record too. If we look at the standings, Bucks had a little better record. I guess they had the tiebreaker on us. Power rankings were number 1 though, so I guess that's good. Does proficiency did go up at all? We could also run grit and grind. Yeah, alright. So let's look at the stats for the season. See how we did. D'Lo with 22 per game, 50, 47, 80. Splits, shooting, and then here is Michael Porter Jr. Really nice year for him. Victor Oladipo, a little bit of a bounce back here. Efficiency wasn't quite there. Definitely a sign and trade possibility. Obi Toppin, not a bad rookie year. 50 and 40 shooting splits there. Sabonis disappointed. I mean, shooting wise, not too bad, but I mean, like 50 is a big man. 13 points, only 10 boards. Harrell played really well off the bench. 51, 49, 88 splits. Denny Avdia, he balled out. Efficiency is from the field wasn't quite there, but 3.39, 88 from the line. Mitchell Robinson did his thing with 10 and 9, also 2 blocks, 58 from the field. Tyrese Halliburton, pretty good rookie year. And then that's that. So let's see how we play. I'll see how we do in year number 1. And we are 1-1 to Toronto Raptors, make it 2-0. Cannon, okay, 2-0. I was gonna say, can we go for a sweep? That's not gonna happen. It's tied 2-2. They evened it up. Alright, we're ahead 3-2. They even it up again, and we get eliminated. In the title, Giannis is your MVP. Let's get into the offseason. No point in looking at this playoff stats. Kind of have a feeling of what happened. So let's go to the draft lottery, see if we have any picks here. I don't think we do. We might trade some of our picks away, honestly. We got the 4th pick via Cleveland, the 6th pick via New York, 15th pick via Detroit. Let's freaking go. Staff signing. New trainer is definitely a need. Let's go and get one. We do get him, and then let's go to the draft, and we're gonna make our picks. So I would like to actually move up to number 1 and get Jalen Green. So I'll package 6 and like 15 for whoever has number 1. Let's see. It should be. I didn't even see who it was. Thunder Heaven. Okay, they had the Miami pick, of course. So 15. That's not gonna happen. Will they take? Ooh, I don't know who else to trade. Okay, shooting guards. We're gonna get rid of shooting guard Tyler Hero. We can't do Oladipo. We can't do. I'm gonna keep Halliburton. So maybe we trade all these picks for number 1. That's kind of a lot. I'll get my pick up next year. Cause I still kind of want 4. So maybe y'all can take my 2023 pick and my 2024 pick. That's kind of a lot. They don't like that. How about 2025 seconds? No. Ooh, could I do this for number 2? This is kind of a lot, man. I don't know if I want to do that. 2 is the Kings. They agree that. Okay, I probably didn't even need to throw in those other first. We could pick 2. I'm just gonna have to hope Jalen Green falls. That's all I gotta say. That's what I'm hoping for. And they took Kate Cunningham. Let's go. So we got Jalen Green. Mobley's out here. I want to get Kuminga. Hopefully we can get Kuminga with the 6th pick. Or 4th pick, whatever we have. They take... Of course they take Kuminga. Of course they take Kuminga. I'll take Evan Mobley then, I guess. I didn't really put some numbers, but I think we gotta go Mobley. Terrence Clark is good, but we're gonna go Mobley. That's unfortunate, man. I was really hoping to get Kuminga right there. That's alright. Let's go rookie signing then. And we do get 2 really good players. Team player options, Michael Porter Jr. Why would we not accept that? Why? Qualifying offers, Duncan Robinson. I'll give it to him. I did trade for him. I swung some trades. That's kind of how I got some of the picks. I signed some people and traded them. So cool. Ooh. Giannis is not out there. So I'm definitely open to trading like Sabonis because he sucked. So I'm willing to do a salary dump, honestly. We can get Jaren Jackson Jr. Whenever I get Sabonis lately, he just does not play good. Maybe it's because I don't keep him for that long, but Devin Vassell, Trey Jones, Sekou Doumbia, Rocco, Samanik, Jay McDaniels. He played really well, actually. Tyrese Maxey, CJ McCollum, Buddy Hield. We're getting some good offers. Tobias. I do like the idea of Jaren Jackson Jr. I also like Reddish and Fernando. But Jaren Jackson Jr. kind of gives us a star. We also get, I have to give a first round pick in 2025. I think I'm okay with this because we generate some salary. We're going to go ahead and do that. So we do get Jaren Jackson. I think I get him. I do get him a lot. But because we do have, wow, we have a lot of good players here. So this is going to be kind of hard as far as a like Oladipo sign trade. But can we get Kawhi Leonard? I'll offer Kawhi a max deal, dude. Like, I'm willing to go for it. If, like, Paul George, I'm not sure I want to give him a max deal. John Collins, a lot of restricted free agents here. Rose, Isaac. I think, like, we could give Oladipo an offer, but he doesn't have anything yet. I'll pay attention to that. We also have Duncan Robinson, right? But he is on a qualifying offer. So I could give a deal to Paul George and look to trade him. That is a possibility, so we'll do that. We do get Paul George. Alright, we have to give up the rights to Oladipo. That's fine. He would probably have better trade value than Oladipo anyway. Why goes the Thunder? Yo, shout out to my team OKC for getting him. Shout out to them. So, we're going to get Paul George. We're going to... I mean, I could keep him, but he just doesn't play that good in 2K anymore. So we do. Oh, we know we just gave the rights on Duncan Robinson. Ah, shoot. Do we have any room to sign like anybody else decent so I can just get that over with? Like Thaddeus Young might have a little bit of trade value. Hopefully we can grab him real quick. Maybe. There we go. So now let's look at the trade finder for Paul George. 40 million a year, so that part's gonna kind of suck. Wow, Kobe and Levine. Okay, so Bonus and Clarkson, Bam. Okay, John Wall. SGA and CP3. Okay, Whiteside, CJ McCollum, Wiggins, and Buddy Hield. So Middleton, I like this idea of Zach LaVine and Kobe White. That's probably the best deal we're gonna get. Yeah, I mean that or SGA. I don't really want CP3 though, but like McCollum isn't bad. But I like this one because we get Kobe. We also give them Thaddeus Young back. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this deal for Zach LaVine. We look at the team now. We're kind of stacked, but we're not quite done because we have a ton of good players. We have way too many as far as like rotation. So what's like our lowest position overall? So we know like small forward, I think we'll be fine there. So center, I think we'll be okay because we can do sign and trade possibly there too. We might look to get like a shooting guard, honestly. I don't know if I could pull off a deal for Luka, but I might try. All right, we picked up Jason Tatum, baby. We picked up Jason Tatum. Here's the offer. It was a lot. We gave up Levine, White, Evan Mobley, and some picks. So that was quite a bit. So we basically turned Paul George into Jason Tatum. Who is a 93 overall. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We were able to sign Rashawn Holmes. So we still actually have cap. So I have an idea now. I didn't even need to trade Mitchell Robinson. I just got Bam on a bio like that. Okay. So we went ahead and traded Obi Toppin, Rashawn Holmes, and Quinn Cook to get Bam on a bio. We still have Mike Muscala we can go ahead and trade. And I think, okay, I guess we're going to have to stick with this guy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We still have 10 players. But I think we're going to be really good. We're going to go ahead and send untapped potential to, we'll go Michael Porter Jr. once more. And then we'll send it to Bam. We'll also send it to, who do we draft? We could probably send it to Jalen Green or Halliburton. We're going to go Jalen. Because this team is so well balanced, we're not going to give anybody 30 minutes. So D'Angelo 28, Jalen Green 27, Tatum 29, Jaren Jackson 27, Bam Adebayo 28, Robinson 27, Michael Porter Jr. 25, Halliburton 18, Denny Vita 16, and Harrell 15. Assist proficiency is a 4-star 7 seconds. Obviously a 4-star balanced, and pace and space isn't quite there. But number centric as well. But I think we're going to go ahead and run 7 seconds. It seems to fit everybody the best, I think. So that's what we're going to run. Let's look at preseason power ranking. We are number 1 according to NBA.com. Giannis wins MVP. Jalen Johnson gets Rookie of the Year. Cole Anthony 6 million Defensive of the Years. Giannis, Robert Woodard, Most Improved. And Michael Stoffer, Coach of the Year. We have a 98 overall team, 99 offense, 98. Still kicking, man. Age 37. He wants a Defensive Player of the Year award after averaging 26 and 11. Oh my goodness. LeBron's amazing. So why does it make a 3rd team? We don't get anybody. That's alright. Nobody at all. Did we get him in on the rookie teams? They get Jalen Green, Kuminga there on the Grizzlies. So let's go check out. Of course, we're number 1 seed with a 66 and 16 record. Player stats: Tatum with 20, breakout season. In a sense, 25 per 36, career high there. 56 and 47, 86, 94 overall. Now D'Lo 19 and 10. Look at the assist numbers rising with a 50, 41, 80 season for him. Really good per 36. Jalen Green, amazing. Wow, really good numbers there. And then Michael Porter Jr. off the woo, per 36, go crazy. Jaren Jackson, not a bad year. Probably Sabonis would have done the same thing, I guess. I mean, only 5 awards from him, so. Denny Vita with 11, similar numbers to last year. Did improve the efficiency, very good. Oh my, 24 per 36. Bam Adebayo, not a bad season. I mean, 9 boards could be a little better. Yeah, I mean, let's look at Halliburton. Better than last year. Efficiency continue to go up. Harrow, scoring was actually the same, just per 36, just didn't do as much. on neither game. So Mitchell Robinson, better numbers than last year, so that's good. Per 36, 2 blocks still, so that's still there. Per 36. So let's see how we do in this season against Orlando Magic here. We're 1-0, 2-0. Let's go for 16-0 in the playoffs, man. See if we can pull it off. Flip this Wizards team in 2 years and end the video just like that. For flipping the team and pulling off all those crazy trades. Alright, there goes our first loss. We lose the Nets. We're up 2-1 though. 3-1, gentlemen sweep. Let's go. 76ers are up next. They're on the chopping block. It's 2-1 though. 3-1, and we gentlemen sweep them. Taking the Nuggets 2-0, 3-0. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Washington Wizards are your champions. The D'Angelo Russell is your finals MVP. Took the player stats real fast. And D'Angelo with 19. Tatum took a step back in the playoffs. But, 95. Like I said in the last video, my progression and regression is 50 progression and 53 regression. So, I think the regression is the right amount. Progression, I think, still needs to go down just a little bit, but I'm not too sure yet. So, these are the stats here for the postseason. Let's look at per 36. Michael Porter Jr. with 26. Some good numbers from him. 10 boards per 36. 2 grabs 6 per night. Danny Vito was right there. D'Angelo. This was a really good team. I mean, it really was. Now, I know I'm trying to get more creative with the people I do get. Obviously, this was a blow up, so, you know, like, realistic, I'm going to kind of use the players on the team, the better ones, and even some of the other ones. But, like, I haven't got Michael Porter Jr., so that was something different for me. Tatum, I don't know if I've ever traded for him. Jackson, I do trade for quite a bit. Harrow, I have a couple times. Bam. Not actually very often. Mitchell Robinson, I get a lot though. So I try to mix it up, but not always possible. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go drop a like the video and subscribe for more content. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.